Welcome to Thanks to Sync TV, brought to you courtesy of First Ave Entertainment. I am your host, B. And today we have an excellent show lined up for you today. We got badass Keema. She's in the house. We'll be chopping it up with her real soon. Now, keep in mind that at Thanks to Sync TV, we've been locked in at Carew of Fort Lauderdale for 7+ years. You guys must show them love. Follow them at Carew of Fort Lauderdale and at Carew Multiplex. Now, if you want more information about Thanks to Sync TV, please feel free to log on to thankstosynctv.com. Also on Instagram at Thanks to Sync TV, and you can follow me, your host B, at B LONGCHAMP. Stick and stay. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Thanks to Sync TV. I am your host, B, and we are here with the hip-hop extraordinaire, badass Keema.
Hey, how are you guys?
We are doing excellent, and we're just going to get right into it. So you have a lot of up-and-coming art that's coming out, and also your single. We're going to showcase all of that today on the show. First, let's start off with, how did you get started?
It's a funny story. I started off September 11th of last year, Hurricane Irma.
Wow.
Hurricane Irma gave me that boost and confidence and energy.
Okay. What was it about Hurricane Irma that propelled you to do it?
It wasn't really Hurricane Irma. It was like I have a homie. His name Lai. He's a rapper and everything like that. And I had a few words of changes to a song that he had.
Okay.
That I felt like that could have been better to the lyrics.
Nice.
And then people didn't believe that I could do it. So I hopped in my car and wrote me a song. Because, it was no electricity and everything because of the hurricane and everything.
Right.
It was out of electricity. And everything like that. So the only little thing I had was my car. It was like my little studio right then and there.
Okay. And that was the first time you've ever done it?
Yes, it was.
So it hasn't even been 1 year?
Nope.
Nice. So what keeps you going?
It just keeps striving, just me knowing that something that I thought I couldn't do, and then me actually doing it and then getting good results out of it and positive energy and positive feedback and everything like that is shocking. And I'm like, wow. I'm shocked. I guess I'm doing something right, so I'm just going to keep doing it.
I love it. I love it. So you haven't gotten any negative slack from it?
Not recently, no. Not at the moment now. I'm not trying to get none now.
Absolutely not.
You feel me? But, it's always good to get critics, you feel me? So I can see what I might be lacking or if I am lacking or anything like that. So I can, just improve myself and everything like that.
Love it. So your music, you write it yourself, no ghostwriting.
No, I write my own music.
Love it, love it. So are you thinking about writing for other people as well, since you have that awesome talent?
Well, I haven't thought about really writing for no one.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You know a lot of people do it.
I know a lot of people do it, but me and my music and the music that I write is like lifetime things that I've been through and stuff that I watch, I've seen, experienced, been through, felt, and everything like that. So I don't know, I never thought of it. Maybe one day in the future, maybe, I don't know.
Awesome. So it's a lot of women in the industry, and for some reason they can't find their foot and they can't find their placement. And oftentimes the media tries to pawn them against each other. How do you feel about the women who are in the industry right now, and how, you know, the media is really trying to like bring them against each other? What's your take on that?
I feel like that it shouldn't even be all of that.
I agree.
It's too much money out here to be.
It
hating.
is.
You heard Kodak Black song? Too much money out. That's like the other day, I looked up how many people in the United States, like 365 million. Just let me get 2 million so I can make my bread so we all can be good.
That's
you
what's
feel me?
up.
Let me make my little let me get that 2. Y'all keep the other 361 million. We all. It's a lot of people out here. It's a lot of money out here to be made. There's no reason to be hating. You know, we could just all get together, probably make something big. We don't even know.
Love it,
But
love
we ain't even
it.
put it together. We ain't even thought of mine. Everybody just going by little antics, little things that people put aside and try to start a little beat just for a little publicity and all this stuff. Ain't nobody got time for all that. I'm just here to just do what I gotta do, make this bread, show my talent, show people what I'm about and who I am, Badass Keema.
Love it.
That's it.
Badass Keema is here on
That's
Sinks
it.
to Sink TV. You guys will be right back. Stay tuned.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch 5 TV.
5sur5tv.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is 5 TV.
Hey, 5sur5tv.com, the greatest show right now.
Nan 5 sur 5.
I watch that show every day. 5 sur 5 red branché.
And you're watching 5 sous 5.
Nan 5 sur 5.
Ouais, pas ouais, flip, toujours branché 5sur5 TV.
5 sur 5, the best show right now.
Nan 5 sur 5, c'est là nou prale, yeah.
You're watching 6 sur 5 and keep watching. Je regarde 5 sur 5 chaque semaine.
5sur5 TV, son TV show exceptionnel.
5sur5tv.com, c'est le regarder chaque show, man.
I remember, 5 sur 5, every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching 5sur5tv.com.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man, Jason, reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
And we're back on Sinks to Sink TV. Remember, if you want more information about Sinks to Sink, please feel free to log on to www.sinkstosinktv.com. I'm your host, B, and we are here chopping it up with Badass Keema.
Right
So we
on.
want to know, how did you get the name, that stage name?
Names. If I tell you the names I had to go through, man, I done went from just Keema to like, nah, everybody call itself Keema. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just try to make it different. Let me look the underscore. So
Okay.
it was underscore Keema. Yeah, you feel me? I'm like underscore Keema, you feel me? Like that. I'm like, yeah, that's different, yeah. And then I was like, I had my first Instagram name. I used to call myself Badass underscore Keema.
Okay.
That's why I really want people to call me Badass underscore Keema. But
You
you
want the
know,
underscore.
You feel me? I want it like that. But you know, it's y'all way, however y'all want to say, whatever, I take it. But it was just like that. It was like an Instagram name.
Oh, okay.
Because people used to call me that. Like, I guess when Instagram had first started off, and then people just started calling people their Instagram name. And then that was a lit Instagram name. Like, come on,
Gotcha.
Badass underscore Keema. Like,
Okay. So
Lit.
we could go right into your single then.
oh yeah, my first single, it's called Changed Up. My first track I ever wrote my first lyrics bars, figuring out the 16 bars and where the hook go and how many lines supposed to go here. That track right there is called Changed Up.
You so passionate about it.
Yeah, man, because that's my baby. That's
Okay.
my firstborn.
So what makes that track, besides it being your first track, what makes that track so endearing to you?
It's just making a statement, like, it's just saying that I changed up. I changed my life. Like, everything that I've been through in my life, every situation that I've been through, every obstacles that I've been through made me into who I am now.
Right.
Made me into...
A lot of time people don't want to change, though. People are afraid of change, right? They fear change. They fear new, environment, new beginnings. How is it that you're able to take on change and say, you know what, this is the route I'm going to take?
Well, it's like, without change, ain't nothing gonna change. You feel me? You gotta put some effort in. You gotta be doing something to try to get to a goal that you're trying to reach.
Yes.
Unless you want to be in that same spot, in that same predicament that you in.
Exactly.
Like, what you gonna sit there? You gonna gloat about what's going on, or what happened, or what somebody done did, or whatever like that? Or is either you gonna fix the situation and change it and see something better out of the situation?
I love it. So no complacency with badass Keema.
Changed up on them.
So with the changing too, there's so much going on, in the community, and you are actually from Miami.
Yes, I am.
Little Haiti, to
Little
be
Haiti
exact.
in the building.
Right. So there's so much going on in a city. How is it that you think that, how is it that you will motivate someone who is going through certain things and they're afraid to make that change? They're afraid to step out and say, you know what, I'm going to change my life. I can't hang around these people anymore. I can't live this lifestyle anymore. How is it that you feel like you, as badass Keema, can go ahead and motivate someone to make that transition?
Do you want to see change or not? Do you want to still be going through that same situation you're going through or not? It's up to you, basically. It's like, what's in your control? You can control the situation.
You're right.
So it's really up to you and how you want to live your life and how you want to go through it and how you want everything to be set.
I love it. I love it. So prior to this, how were you able to get this much passion and motivation? Because you haven't even been a year in the game. So how is it that you're able to be so solid and motivated and ambitious with this?
Because me finding out something that at first I thought that I couldn't do, and me actually just sitting there and putting my time into it and my heart into it, and it being creating something beautiful and like a great product, why wouldn't want to keep creating that and keep having that going on? You feel me? Like, it's just inspiration. I don't know. That's just inspirational.
You got it.
Like, I'm just like, dang, I could sit here and I could express how I feel and be able to write it in a song. And people messing with it and they like it and they feel the same thing I was feeling. So why the heck I ain't been think about this a long time ago? Me doubting myself, change.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
If I would have still stayed in that little same predicament, like, nah, I can't do that. Nah, I can't do it. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Like, I'm telling you, that's how I was. I was like, I'm gonna go be a singer. But that singing wasn't going for me. I was like, I'm in my head, I'm like, rap ain't gonna go for me either. But then when I put my thought and my mind into it, it actually worked.
I'm glad you stepped out the box. We're glad you stepped out the box. You guys, thank you for sticking and staying with us. We'll be right back. Thanks to Sync TV. We're here with Badass Keema
in the building.
Welcome back to Thanks to Sync TV. I'm your host, B. You can find me on Instagram at BLongChamp. We are here with hip-hop artist, Badass Keema. Notice the twang. She wants me to say in that southern twang. I hope I got it. Did I get it?
Badass Keema.
Oh, I did not get it. Do it again.
Badass Keema.
Badass Keema. Oh, you got to drop the ass. You got to drop the ass. All right. So we're talking about off air. We were talking about the first time you've ever performed. Well, actually in the studio first. How was that like, you being in the actual booth?
Oh my God, I was so ready to go, but when I got there, I was so not ready. It's like when I got there, with so much stuff that I didn't know that had to be done. Like your first layout, then you got to do the ad libs, then you got to go over the track, and then it was just so much just to finish one track. But actually, just to finish that first verse that I had, because it was my first time. It took me a little minute, but I got there, like the little engine that could. I got there. You feel me?
So how long did it take you your first time?
I finished in the tour. Well, it took me 2 hours just to finish one track, my first track. But I could expect that was my first time. Certain stuff I didn't know, certain stuff I had to come back and fix and everything like that. But I was excited though. I was happy, even though they was like, okay, you had to keep doing this over and over and over again. I was just like, okay, let me just do it, because I was just so excited to be there. I'm like, okay, let me just do it over. Let me do it over.
Love it. So you had that passion from day one. So when you're doing your ad libs, how do they do the ad libs? Is it similar to like no music, and then like how do you do the ad libs, because you're doing everything, right? Usually sometimes artists can do the ad libs for you, but you did everything, right? Wow.
Well, so basically with me and my voice, I had to like learn my voice. Well, when the producers that I work with now, I had to learn my voice and everything like that. I learned that I'm a terrible ad-libber. I ad-lib the heck over a track.
Really? So it's too much. It was overdone.
So the producer that I work with, like Jay Smooth, shouts out to my dog Jay in the building. You feel me? I learned that he was able to find a way for me to still be able to ad-lib and still not be over my verses and everything like that. Like being able to go over a track multiple times and everything like that. And then one specific word here. It was just, it was a crazy experience, but it was a good experience.
So you edited everything, you put everything together? You laid everything as well?
Well, everything that I recorded, I laid it down on the track and everything like that. Some, some features, you feel me, from my mama Joe over there, you feel me? I got some features from my mama Joe or whatever like that, you feel me? And everything. But I liked it, man. It was real good.
Speaking of mama Joe. So we know you coming from a Caribbean background, Haitian to be exact. There's only several options that you can have as a career choice. A lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer. And if not that, they prey on you and hope that through osmosis, l'église, la caille, l'école, which means church, school, and the house. And that's it. So how is it that you were so fortunate to have your mother, who is of Haitian descent, to also be your manager?
Very grateful, because ain't nobody going to put as much work into you than your mama.
Yes.
You feel me? You can run across, I heard, these stories, run across these people that they say they doing for you. They have your best mind and interest and everything, and then they end up ripping you off and stuff like that and all kind of crazy stuff. And when I first started, that was the first person that I did go to manage me, because I feel secured with my mama. You feel me? I feel like she would have more of my heart and interest and everything like that, and everything that was very important in my life. I went with my mama. You feel me? And it's a very great thing. Like, it's like an uplifting thing, because it's like we get to be together, we get to bond, we get to communicate, we get to put songs together. What goes, what don't go, what's gonna make it perfect,
Mother's
what's
Day's
gonna make
coming
it work.
up too soon.
Okay.
I hope you secure the bag for her.
Mama track might be out.
So tell me about your first time live performance. Did you have a butterfly, sweaty palms?
Oh man.
How did you deal with it? Did your voice crack?
My first live performance was at Miami Live on Miami Beach. Oh man. I was like, oh God, for the go up here, we gotta go do this performance. And I had to do a feature. It was a track with my homie Larry. It's called Private Dancer. That's out. Y'all check that out.
Okay.
But yeah, man, he just was like, man, just calm down, Zoe. We gonna come out here. We gonna go do what we gotta do. We gonna kill this stage. We gonna kill this performance. And it's just like, even though when I do catch those butterflies and everything like that, and I be like, oh dang, I feel like I gotta use the bathroom before I go on stage or something like that. But when I get on stage, I feel like everything just go away.
Nice.
It's just like what I'm gonna do. It's not like I'm gonna walk
element.
I'm not gonna walk up here and just walk back.
Right,
No, I'm
right.
gonna go up here and come do what I came here to come do
And kill it.
and then walk off after I
up.
done kill it.
That's what's up. You guys, we have more motivational, inspirational information from BEATRICE. Keema. I dropped the S. I dropped the double S. You
Yeah,
caught that? You
yeah,
caught
I
that?
caught that.
We'll be back, you guys.
Yeah.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch 5 TV.
5sur5tv.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is 5 TV.
Hey, 5sur5tv.com. The greatest show right now.
Nan 5 sur 5.
I watch that show every day. 5 sur 5 red branché.
And you're watching 5 sous 5.
Nan 5 sur 5.
Ouais, pas ouais, flip à flip, toujours branché 5 sur 5 TV.
5 sur 5, the best show right now. Man.
Nan 5 sur 5, c'est là nou prale, yeah.
You're watching 6sur5 and keep watching. Je regarde 5sur5 chaque semaine.
5sur5 TV, son TV show exceptionnel.
5sur5tv.com, c'est le regarder chaque jour, man.
I remember, Sank, Sir Sank, every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching 5sur5tv.com.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man, just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
We're back on 5 sur 5 TV. Thank you for staying with us. We are chopping it up with badass Keema.
Yup.
I said the ASS this time. I'm gonna get it. But what is important, what I like so much about you as an artist is that you also saw the importance of education. Tell me a little bit about your educational background.
Yes, basically I graduated recently.
Big ups.
Spring semester 2017 with my psychology degree.
Nice.
At FIU, Florida
Nice.
International University. Yes.
Yes.
I completed that. That was most important. That's something that, I had to do again for my mama. I had to do it, but, because it was something that was important. You feel me? Like, you already know how they be, man. Let go of school. You got to go to school. You got to go to school. You got to finish school. You got to do something with your life. You got to, basically, to the point, I didn't even, I was having a debate. I swear I could put this on everything. After I done graduated, I was working and everything like that. I used to be driving to work. I used to be praying. I was like, Lord, do I see myself do I want to go back, go to grad school, do another 2 years, get my master's degree, or I see myself doing something that's in the entertainment business. This is something before I even started the rapping.
Nice.
I was I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something that's supposed to be entertaining, entertaining people or something.
Right.
I don't know if it's a host.
Right.
I don't know, because I was even doing acting too. I was it's called the Web Put Down series. So it's a web acting show that I'm doing. I was even doing acting. I was doing hosting. I was I had to.
But they
find
all
something.
go together.
That's what I'm saying. It did, but it's just I didn't have that stick of
Specifically
exactly
what you wanted to do, right?
Something it's something that I had to find. That had to be that exact pinpoint.
Right.
Or whatever like that. So then, that's when Irma came swiveling through and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then I was able to pick off on that and said that I was going to do the rapping thing and everything. But my schooling thing, it was I was even trying to, it was a difficult thing between what specialty that I was going to go to in grad school.
Because psychology is very broad.
Very broad.
And plus psychology, you have to go to get your master's or get a graduate school, right?
Yeah, like have a
or,
specialty in the field and everything like that. So it was like a difficulty between that, but I just ended up leaning elsewhere. It just like, I don't know, it just went that way. But I'm still completing classes online, like still looking up like which graduate school I'm still in the works of still trying to put that all in there together and everything like that. So, cause just in case, boy, I might need something to lean on, boy, you never know.
So does psychology help you with your lyrics and your writing? I'm sure psychology plays a great role.
It do, like some parts, like psycho, cause I was more like into like children.
Okay. Like
I did like more of like a children field like a general education when I was in the psychology field and everything like that. So, yeah, like some twerks in the mind, you feel like, okay, maybe, nah, I'm in my cognitive thinking class that I had in psychology. Shouldn't think this way, if this way is that way and stuff like that. And it's just like, some of my education, I feel like it helped me even more because it's like, it helped me able to broaden like my lyrical skills and everything like that. So I'm able to add like a few certain stuff that, I learned in class. I was like, oh, that's what that mean? Right. And I'm able to add it in a verse and stuff like that. And people look enthralled and like, oh, is that what that mean? And stuff like that. It was a good thing, man. And I'm happy that I did complete it. And it's something that I definitely did not get out my mind. It's something that I'm still pursuing.
Love it. So I'm pretty sure with that frame of reference, with that educational background, pretty sure that you originally want to touch the community, right? Because people in psychology, they typically have big hearts and they give back a lot of themselves, right? So is there anything that you're thinking about in the works as far as community involvement is concerned? Because I'm sure you got a lot of people looking up to you, especially youngsters.
Man, listen, that's why I'm out here working, because the type of stuff that I seen done in my community down there in Little Haiti, and then, you see these people, some people that, they grow up and they do get these names and they do this, but they don't really, like, come back and everything. That junk hurt.
Yeah.
I be like, dawg, man, if I had a change and if I did have that, I would love to bring back, like, the parade that we used to have right there on 62nd in front of Kaya. And stuff like that. You feel me?
Right.
Like, the holidays come, get back to the less fortunate kids right there, that statue right there on 62nd, right there at the corner.
I don't know if you've seen the changes too in Little Haiti. So
beautiful.
Many changes.
They're over there doing little artworks under the highway. I'm just like, one time I had to stop, like the Miami-Dade or whatever it was. I was like, man, I like this. I had to stop, like literally had to stop. Like, I like what y'all doing with this community. I'm liking to see these changes, like beautiful artwork now that they starting to do and everything. Yeah. And it's just starting to trust me, boy. It just need that little Keema touch. You feel me?
Yeah, some of the change that they're having over there is really good, and some of it not so good because they're trying to like push out some of the people that were originally in the community. But change is always good, right? Shameless plug. Talk about change. Your title again?
Changed up.
That's it. You guys check it out. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Thanks to Sank TV. We are continuing to speak with Better Keema. Hey. And she is going to bless us with a little snippet of her work in just a few. But I want to talk briefly about upcoming events that you have.
Oh, yes, I do. I have some upcoming events. I got June the 16th, People's Matter with Papa Keith. That's going to be right there in Gwen Cherry for to go over there and bless the stage for the people. Okay. You feel me? It's like a thing he does to bring the community together, to get everybody together and everything like that. And he have local artists come out there and do performances, free food, you can bring the kids, bounce houses, all that.
Yes, yes. So you're in your element when you're performing, right? You also have more, right? Didn't you have another
Oh
event
yeah,
as well?
I also have June the 23rd, the Broward Hip Hop Fest. It's gonna be a big festival here up in Broward. It's gonna be car shows, fashion shows. They're gonna have local artists, some artists of name, hosts, Fat and Funny, all types of hosts and everything like that from the Broward community and everything that's gonna be there. It's supposed to be epic. Your girl for to hit the stage, bless the stage. Make sure y'all do
Love
both
it.
events.
Love it. So let me ask you. So I know a lot of people when they get on stage, they have this ulterior person that comes about, like Beyonce. She has Sasha Fierce. Are you still bad at Keema, or do you like when you get on there, you don't see anything and you just something else, or are you just bad at Keema?
When I go on stage, man, I just go up there and I don't know. I just feel the music. I don't know. I feel like I'm still me. Like I ain't changed.
That's good.
But you feel me? When I go up there, I'm over there showing everybody, letting everybody know a character that I am. When I do get up stage and I perform, Betty, Keema, you feel me? I go up there and I would say it probably is like a little ego. Basically.
Yeah.
Call it the bad at Keema ego.
The bad at Keema ego.
Okay. When I get up stage, man, when I go up there, I rap my songs, I feel my song. I want everybody to feel it, how I felt when I sat there and I wrote them bars on that piece of paper and everything like that. I want them to feel how I felt.
So you do pen to paper?
Oh, dog, they still over here trying to get me to do it on my phone, man.
But it's good to do pen to paper because it doesn't get lost, right? You still have it available, but then there's some perks too to do it, I guess, using technology as well.
I guess because it's easier if you're doing your copyright. Make sure you copyright your stuff if you're a local artist.
Yeah.
When you do your copyright, you're able to just copy, paste. Other than that, when you don't, you gotta sit there, you gotta type everything down, boy.
Right.
Boy, I had long nights typing a lot of stuff, boy.
So you're gonna give us a snippet of your work, right?
Yes.
So she's gonna try to not utilize any curse words because we air on cable network. But so there's probably parts where you see that she's bleeping it out, or she's silent, or she's like removing the word, but that's just her removing that curse word. All right?
Oh, y'all ready for it right now?
We ready.
Okay. Getting bread, taking off. Yeah, you soft. Cut a deal. You so foo-foo, you ain't trill. Red on white, on the range, lick it up. Candy cane, cut a check, catch a flight. Hit in Haiti, yeah, I might. ICN's taking over, Menula. Here I am, getting money. What's the planet down there? Here I am, what's the model? What's the deal? If they ain't hating, you ain't ill. Yeah, you break me off with some jewelries in. I know you got it, say you got a double law. Beachfront, give a date, deadline. Hit you up, what you saying? See, I know you never met no chick like me. Agree, I'm cutting dudes off like Tiny did Tip, a B.E.
That was
a little
fun.
something. That was a little fun, son. I little stumbled over there a little bit, whatever. I stumbled a little bit, but I had to get
we didn't catch
the bad words out.
Yeah, we caught it. We caught it. We got the message. What was the last line about Tiny? Love it. You guys, you gotta show her love. You gotta check her out. She is
Cut 'em up like Tiny.
She is just flowing. Like her energy and her vibe is just natural. It's just natural flow. So if you could try to persuade somebody to look, you gotta pick up my music on any music outlet there is. What is it that you would tell them?
Look, man, check up that Changed Up mixtape that's out now, streaming live. You feel me? Badass Keema. You feel me? Bars, music. You feel me? You're going to get the rhythm. You're going to feel the flow. I got a new single out that's out called You. Can't say the word, but if you go check it out, you're going to find out what the word is. But you feel me? I just feel like y'all, I just need to get the word out. Once I get this word out and everybody hear this music that I got that's coming, everybody gonna mess with it. Everybody gonna love it. Everybody gonna feel it. Trust and
we love the 1804 representation throughout the track.
Okay.
We'll be back, Sinks You Sink. Stick and stay.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch 5 sur 5 TV.
5sur5tv.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is 5 sur 5 TV.
Hey, 5sur5tv.com. The greatest show right now.
Nan 5 sur 5.
I watch that show every day. 5 sur 5 red branché.
And you're watching 5 sous 5.
Nan 5 sur 5.
Ouais, pas ouais, flip pas flip, toujours branché 5 sur 5 TV.
5 sur 5, the best show right now.
Nan 5 sur 5, c'est là nous prale, yeah.
You're watching 5sur5 and keep watching. Je regarde 5sur5 chaque semaine.
5 sur 5 TV, son TV show exceptionnel.
5sur5tv.com, c'est le regarder chaque jour, man.
I remember, Sank, Sir Sank, every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching 5sur5tv.com.
We're back to 5sur5 TV. I'm your girl B, and we're here with badass Keema.
Hey.
And so we were mentioning before about a little bit about your alter ego when you get on the stage. And you want to give us a little bit about that?
Yes, Miss Attraction. 5'4" caramel on a dope beat. That's who I am. You feels me? That's my little attraction that I do. I call myself or whatever. That's also another IG name that I had. I mixed everything together. See, everything falls in the right place. You feel me?
Yep. Law of attraction.
I just feel like it's just like everything, like all eyes, like a, I don't know, so like just a fun attraction.
Love
like,
it.
When I come and I go on stage and I'm here doing this, it's like a show, like, I don't know how to explain, like an attraction.
Yeah, it's an attraction. Because the
that.
energy that they give you, you reciprocate that energy. And that's how the flow goes. Like,
it's
you know how some people, like, when you get around them,
like it's
the
an
vibe
enjoyment,
is
like a
dead.
ride.
Right. There you go.
I'm like a ride. And you enjoy my ride when I'm on stage and everything like that. Yeah. Miss Attraction. 5'4" caramel on the dope beat.
There you have it. There you have it. I know, because I know some people, that's what they like when they get on stage, everything, it just changes. It just changes from their everyday person.
It's a lot of adrenaline,
Yeah,
though.
they
I don't
rush,
know.
right?
Boy, I'm like, boy, let me get this. Let me just tell them. Let me get my passage out the way. Whoo! Walk over the stage like, bam, boy, I done did that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the support and love and everything like that.
If you could collab with someone, who would it be?
If I could collab with anybody right now, who would it be?
Kodak Black.
Oh, Kodak Black, most definitely, boy. Let me put
it out in the universe. Put it out there. Put it out there.
Right. Yeah. My dog right there. Yeah, that Comey right there. Yeah, him right there. You feel me? Cause you know we come from the same nationality and everything like that. Boy, it's time to put our people on. Boy, it's time to make change here, boy. This our year, 2018. Remember that, boy. We making impacts and change and everything, and everybody don't even know it, boy. Not yet, but y'all gonna see.
Yes. Where can we contact you for more information?
Man, y'all can follow me on IG, badass_Keema, Keema 92, and also on Facebook the same way, badass_Keema. Yeah.
And where can we find your music?
Oh, you can also find my music on my IG page, on my SoundCloud, in my bio, _Keema. You can also find it streaming now on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Prime, all the streaming services. Boy, it's called Changed Up Mixtape. Don't you forget it. You won't forget it. You're going to love it, and you're going to remember it and everything. You're going to just love it.
Love your energy.
Thank you.
Love your energy. You guys, we had a pleasure of being here with Badass Keema. And it was such a pleasure with you, speaking with you, and seeing the different layers that you have, and also showcasing that, look, there's different avenues to get to one destination. And also, I love the way you had the whole boss advice of staying in your own lane, and there's money out here to be made by everyone. So much money. A lot. So we thank you so much. Thanks to Sync TV. It was a pleasure, you guys sticking and staying with us. Remember, you got to give a big shout out to Karua Fort Lauderdale for allowing us to use their facilities all the time. It's been 7 years plus that we've been using Karoo. Check them out for all of your needs. If you have launch parties, birthday parties, baby showers, weddings, you name it, you can come here at Karoo of Fort Lauderdale. In addition to that, if you want more information about Syncs to Sync TV, please feel free to log on at www.syncs2sync.tv.com. I'm your girl B. You can locate me at BLongChamp on Instagram, Facebook, Beatrice Longchamp. It was a pleasure being here with you guys, as well as Badass Keema.
Thank you.
Check you out next show. Stick and stay. We love you.
Yeah.